So today, this is the 10th day of our 31 days of self-care. And today I'm going to be talking about posture. How many of us have been spending a lot of time at the computer or on Zoom or watching videos, and this is what we end up with, right? Not so good. It's not good for many reasons. So I'm going to demonstrate 3 little exercises today that you can do, extremely simple, very effective, and they start to build muscle memory for you so that when you start to hunch over too much, you remember what your body's supposed to be doing. So the first one is one taught to me by my chiropractor because I was having a lot of shoulder and neck pain from sitting at the computer. And so this one, you're going to, essentially you're doing the exact opposite of what you do when you sit at the computer. So instead of sitting like this, you're going to start with your feet about a foot, about one foot's length apart. And then you're going to do the opposite of this. So if your hands have been here, you're going to turn them up, reach around behind you, stretch them as far as you can. And then whereas your head had been like this, you're going to bring your chin in. And then you're going to lean forward. So you essentially go from this to that, okay? Second one is also for the, the upper neck and dowager's hump that we tend to get. So also on your side, and this is a real simple one. You start with your elbows. I could show it front and then side. You start with your elbows attached to your waist, as if you can't move from the elbow. And you turn sideways. I turned sideways. And arms are at a 90-degree angle away from you. So not up, not down, but just about 90 degrees. And then hands in prayer position. And then open them up, keeping your elbows attached to your waist. So you see what that does there? You go from this, just by opening your elbows, keeping them attached to your waist, okay? Final one, I can't demonstrate perfectly on this chair because it's padded, but there's a thing called it's just a reflex that happens under your sit bones. Your sit bones, technically, they're called the ischium. Depending on how much padding you have or how much padding is in the chair you're on, you can feel them. They're kind of rocker bones. They're right under your pelvis. That's where your sit back on in front. If you sit back too far on, you get into your tailbone, and that's not very good postural position, right? So what you do, all you have to do, it's ridiculously simple, is you move from where your weight is behind the ischium, the sit bones, and you rock forward. And that sets up a reflex in the spine that straightens up your back. I'll show it sideways. It just happens automatically. So if you do those 3 simple things, that will help keep your posture better. And one of the great reasons for that is that when your body is aligned appropriately, your clothes hang better on you. So I hope that helps, and keep sitting up straight and keep reversing all of this that we're all doing with our digital devices and our computers. Bye-bye.